jumpstart your day. From news that matters to interviews with your favorite, we're dishing out those feel-good stories that will put a smile on your face.
So sit back, relax, and let us spice up your mornings. The Punch Breakfast Show starts now.
Stay tuned for a morning full of energy and entertainment, right here on Punch Radio 106.7 FM.
Sit back, relax, and let us spice up your mornings. The Punch Breakfast Show starts now.
Stay tuned for a morning full of energy and entertainment, right here on Punch Radio 106.7 FM.
You know, today is another blessed working day. Yeah, today is another blessed working day in the nation's capital, Monrovia. Let me say good morning wherever you are. Welcome to the Punch Breakfast Show with a time at exactly 10 minutes past 7 o'clock. Yes, exactly 10 minutes past 7 o'clock in the nation's capital. Hey, wherever you are, however you're listening, those that follow us through our online platform, that's Punch TV Live, let me say good morning, welcome. Yeah, let me say good morning, welcome. Today is Wednesday, the 7th day of the month of August, AD 2024. Yeah, you know, I'm well energized this morning, upbeat. Well, like I said, well energized this morning. Let me say good morning wherever you are to our folks that listening to us through the online platform, those listening to us in Magibi County, those following us in Bomi County, those in Bapolu County, right? My Lofi, yeah, my own Lofi County, so Malahun. Hey, Masambola hun, Yokwita hun, Popala hun, Kamata hun, Fangunda, Kula hun, Yonkwita. Hey, Bakedu, Sakonedu, Kolela. Let me say good morning, welcome. You know, I'll call it all the home name, but forget it. I can name all the home name for you. Popala hun, Kamata hun, Nyokweta hun, Kianta hun, Masambola hun, Sosomola hun, Kola hun, all the home name. That's Kola hun district, right? Okay, let me say good morning. Welcome. Those following us to Compound 1, Compound 2, Compound 3. Let me say good morning to yet another edition of the Punch Breakfast Show. Today is Wednesday and is the 7th day of August, AD 2024. Tomorrow will be my birthday, right? Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday, so it's a pre-one for me. And all those that celebrating on today, let me wish you guys a happy celebration. Those that celebrated yesterday, it's a belated one, and those of us that will be celebrating tomorrow is a pre-one. And even the day after tomorrow is a pre-one. Let me say, Austin Zawolo, Banco, say good morning. I'm foreign from Bannersville. That's Broadville Park O'Connor this morning. Good morning. So if you are following us through our online platform, that's our Facebook page. You can leave your comments this morning. Yeah, you can leave your comments this morning, and I will make sure to read it out for you. Yeah, I also, yeah, just tell me where you are following us from. We have some few things to look at. Cephas, say good morning, BK. Okay, good morning, Cephas. It says President Joseph Boakai emphasizes Liberia's investment-friendly laws and name agriculture, mining, tourism, and energy, and infrastructure sector worthy of investment. You know, before we can go to some of our major talking points, you know, there's this things that there's something that I want us to look at. It's called some little things that matter. Some little things that matter, right? Let's look at the education sector, most especially graduation fees. Few months, like I say, just September, right? Yeah, school's supposed to be opening in September. Some schools should be opening in September. And the issue about graduation fees is something that the Ministry of Education will have to look at. Some schools are charging exorbitantly when it comes to graduation fees. And most especially school fees. School fees, some people want their children to attend private schools. It's not a big deal. Once they have the hand, your family, your children can attend private school. But let me say this. The government of Liberia will have to look at some of these private institutions. To be real, the government is doing her best when it comes to public schools, and they have dropped school fees in public schools. But I just don't know why the government isn't paying attention to private schools. I think the private schools are overcharging parents. Some schools, you see them charging $300, $400, $500, $600. Just information sheet alone, you see them charging $25, $30, $50 just for information sheet. And parents, let's look at the situation in our country. Some of the family, some of the parents are not working. They are not working. And you know what confused me so much about some of these schools is the issue about the teachers. The teachers that are taking pay. The amount that they are taking. The schools will charge higher fees. And then the teachers that are molding the minds of our children are getting peanuts. They are taking peanuts. Just to remind you, at 9 o'clock this morning, the Police Inspector General Gregory Coleman will be our guest this morning on the Punch Breakfast Show. Gregory Coleman will be here. We'll be talking wide range of issues and trending news that are making rounds in Liberia. So at 9 o'clock, Gregory Coleman will be here this morning to talk to us on security matters. So you just don't want to go away. I just thought it wise in reminding you at 9 o'clock. Gregory Coleman will be, that's Police Inspector General Gregory Coleman will be our guest this morning on the Punch Breakfast Show. So, as I was saying, school fees alone, graduation fees. Let's look at the economy. Let's look at the burden that families are going through. So families said to get the food to eat is a problem. Schools will be charging graduation fees $200-$300. Schools will be charging and even the money that they are charging, some of them charging the entire year. They will tell you, say, oh, we charging $700-800 USD. My people, you're too now. We know you're the one get schools around here. But let's look at the condition of our people. Let's look at the condition of our people. And that's why we are calling on the government to look at some of these things. These are some of the little things that matter. The parents are going through hell. They are feeling a pinch. Someone will not voice it out. So someone will not voice it out. But now if I just open the phone lines, you hear the calls. You hear people talking about how frustrated they are. How frustrated they are. And these are the little things that matter. education minister, you need to look at some of these things. We know you guys have been doing your best, but the issue about graduation fees, uniforms, people buying uniform from schools, people paying for sacks, people paying for PE uniform, people paying for this, and the issue about even the school fees, they will tell you to pay for even when they charge you $600-700 US, then they will tell you, say, pay for activity fees, pay for medical fees, pay for the other one, pay for uniform. Then they get track and fee, all the type of things. They funny things, and you pay extra money. You pay extra money. Some of the parents are frustrated. Yes, of course. I'm saying this from a fact. They are frustrated. They just don't know what to do. But again, they have to send their children to schools. They have to. When the Ministry of Education came up with a statement that they were dropping the price of tuition fees, every one of us welcome it. Every one of us welcome it. But now they have to focus on I'm trying to get that statement. Yeah, okay. It says that the Ministry of Education announces reopening of schools for the academic 2024-2025 academic year, July 25th, 2024. Moreover, Liberia, the Ministry of Education is pleased to announce the reopening of schools for academic 2024-2025 in alignment with the national academic calendar. This initiative aims to provide consistencies and adequate preparation for for students and teachers as well as parents. The reopening is set to facilitate consistent academic activities across the country, allowing students to resume their duties and studies, engage in learning and experiences in schools. Registration fees. Okay, let's come to this part. As part of the 2024-2025 academic calendar, the annual registration fees for public schools. Now, listen to this. The annual registration fees for public schools are as follows. Grade 1 to 6, from first grade to sixth grade, 1,000 Liberian dollars. So public schools, this is what they are charging: 1,000 Liberian dollars for registration. From grade 6 to, from grade 7 to grade 9, 2,000 Liberian dollars. From grade 10 to grade 12, 3,000 Liberian dollars. These fees are intended to cover operational costs and maintain high educational standard. It is also essential for parents, guardians, and students to adhere to this fee structure to support the delivery of adequate education, that's quality education, and comply with government regulations. That's important. This registration period, August 1st to the 31st, 2024. Commencement of academic year, September 2nd, 2024. Orientation programs, September 2nd to the 3rd, 2024. Official resumption of classes, September 5th, 2024. Okay, so now all of these things have been said. The ministry is focusing on public school. So, Madam Minister, let us reach out to the government, the private schools as well. We know you don't have control over them, even though you don't have control over them, but you have to regulate. You have to You are saying that public schools, first to sixth grade, they should be paying a 1,000 Liberian dollar. But let us focus on the public schools as well. Yes, I'm saying the public schools. Now, September is just few days from now. Today is the 7th of August. We'll be entering September. Classes will resume. But up to now, parents are still looking for fees. Parents are still looking for fees. Not everybody will want for their children to go to public schools. Yes, of course. Not everybody will want to. But at least the government have to focus their lenses as well as they have to focus their attention to private schools. The private schools, they are charging overwhelmingly. When I'm talking about not having control, because if they do have control, they will regulate things. People are charging, even graduation fees. You know how much some schools are charging for graduation fees? And the ministry will say, oh, nobody should charge this price. But no. Schools are still charging exorbitantly. You don't know that? Schools as private schools, the ministry will say, oh, you should charge $100, you should charge $50 for graduation fee, you should charge $150. But go and ask to other schools. They are charging $300, $200. I'm talking about academic schools. I'm talking about university. I'm talking about academic schools and private schools at that rate. So one of my friends saying K2 and all having Orient, let me say baccalaureate for graduation. These are some of the little things that matters in our society, and the Ministry of Education have to look in that direction. Parents are frustrated. If you want, some people will say, "Oh, I want my child to have a quality education." As us here in Liberia, what we think that is sending our children to private institutions in MENA, that's the only place that can get quality educations because of our public schools and the way they've been handled over the years. Where they've been handled over years. So now, what our people are resorting to is that sending their children to private schools. And some of these private schools, they are charging. These fees are so high. We are raising these things yet. We are now. When some of the school when you see their information sheets, I will try to get some of the school's information sheet. I will try to get their information sheet. And some people will call here this morning. They will talk about this. Just information, just registration fees alone in some of the private schools. If you hear now something. These are some of the little things that matter. They are some of the little things that matter, and the government will have to look at it. They shouldn't be under the president. That's why the president places people at positions that they should be serving. Action should be taken on people. Action should be taken. If the private schools are charging fees, I'm talking about higher fees. And the ministry isn't doing anything about it. September, just September, few days from now, academic year 2024-2025 will be resuming. People are yet to even get the registration fees. Not talking about adding school fees there. People are yet to get it. If you know, if you think that when some people, some of us, if we get us in the morning, we get the little tea to drink, we think that everything is okay. You are not you are not seeing the pinch that other people are going through. Other people are going through. It's difficult in this country. It's difficult. It's been difficult from day one. It's not about, oh, it was Joe Weah government, or it was Eddie Johnson's government, or it's Joe Bucker government. No, it's difficult. It's absolutely difficult. There's not about government. There's not about who's spearheading things. And that's why we call on government. We support government. We support people that when it comes to positions, they should work in the interest of Liberia. Not people that will just come and seek their own interest. That's why sometimes we feel so frustrated about our lawmakers. We feel so frustrated about people that have been placed in cabinet positions. We feel frustrated about them because the way they will come and enrich themselves and forget about the country, forget about the mass, the suffering masses, forget about, just forget about what they should be doing. This is not about Joshua. This is not about Joe Buckeye or Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. They will try their best, but the people that they will place into position will be the one doing things. And now, when we say sometimes we blame them because actions ain't taken on the people. Like, for instance, I'm giving this platform to run, and I'm this money performing, or somebody else is capable. I'm not capable to serve this position, but you take me and place me there, and I'm this money performing. But then all I know is that, oh, you my relative, you my friend, and when people talking, you don't care. That's why the George Weah administration experience. That's why the George Weah administration experience that they were kicked out in 6 years' time. In 6 years' time. And we are looking at the Buckeye's administration. Liberians are noted for something. Liberians, they are noted for something. When they see that you are not doing well, forget it. Forget it. To change you, it will be easy. To change you, it will be very, very easy. It'll be very, 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 very much easier. So we are still looking at the Buckeye's administration and his code of officers. If they behave like the way Joe Weah and his own gang king, they milk the country, they themselves will be booted out. Brother, anybody farm that you just come and milk this country and escape. Then today, when we're trying to prosecute other people, somebody will say, oh, you wish hunting me. Why you call wish hunt? When you stole from Liberia, when you stole from this country, when you stole, then you want people, then you want to lecture us about witch hunt? You won't lecture us about witch hunt? The audit report are there. The audit report are there from the GSC, the LACC. You know, sometimes I sit and look at some of our brothers in opposition now, when they were in position, when they were in position, they forget to audit other people. So now when people are auditing them, then they are vexed. You had 6 years to audit the Joe Buck. Now what I can say, if our ambassador we are, if I was ambassador we are, I will not even be talking, because I had 6 years to audit the Early Justice Administration. I had 6 years to audit the even Joe Buck that is president today. The Amarakone, the people that serve 12 years. But you say no, you ain't auditing them because I just don't know what you are thinking. And greater the people, 80%. So now, when the people coming after you will audit, they say they wish hunting you. You think that bro will just be stuck up to this position where people come and just steal from the country and go? We're talking millions of dollars. The audit reports, you are not going through the audit reports that are coming out. You are not going through them. Like, bro, not be like before. In a sense, if we as country, if we as people don't change our mindset, we will never improve. And this country will improve. Some of us sit behind this microphone and force people to do their work. This government will force them to do what they're supposed to do. They should audit people. They should prosecute people. They should just do it in a sense that they shouldn't do it biasly. You know, in a start to go against people without the proper channel. And let justice preserve. You know, the law, let the law be the law. If you stole and it is proven that you stole, like a beyond South Beach, let them carry them there. Someone running away from this country. Someone running away. Running away from this country now, today. All because of what they did. All of the institutions in this country. You hear, Mayor Samuel Tua, you hear his name there. From this other ministry to the other ministry. From the other agency to the other agency. Today he running away from his own country. He can't come back. He can't come back. And I will say this. If Mr. Joe Boakai will want to set a legacy in this country, if he will want to be respected by the international community and the people of Liberia, the issue about audit, if he will want to be respected by the people of Liberia, he shouldn't mess around in tackling corruption. He shouldn't mess around in prosecuting people. What he has started, let it be continued. Let it continue. Let the Liberian people know that people are giving account for what they did yesterday. For what they did yesterday. Some people, they are becoming defenders. Defenders in a sense that the money other people stole and send their family from here to the best countries. The best country. You that are benefiting. You are the one coming in defense of them. You are the one singing praises because of what? Because they gave you $5, $10, they gotta give you $50. Now you are running all around defending them. You have a right. Yes, of course, you do have your right. Some people are angry today because they are not in power. So all they wanna is to see all of the negative things against this country. Everything about this country should just be negative in their eyes right now because they are no longer in power. Like what the Unity Party, when CDC was in power, they saw all of the negative things about this country. They used to flag out all of the negative things about this country. When last will we go and tell people that, oh, my country is the best? The Ghanaians, the Nigerians, they will always boast about their country. When last will we Liberians be boasting about our own country? We are all about politics and political line. Oh, I'm from party X, I'm from party Y. Because party Y is no longer in position, all of the supporters of party Y, they see, all they want to see about this country is negative. Because party Z is not in position today, all they want to see about this country should be negative. When the Unity Party was not in power, when CDC was in power, everything about this country was bad. Yes, of course, everything was bad. Today, CDC is not in power, Unity Party is in power, everything about this country is bad in the eyes of citizens. Then you think we'll move? You think we'll make a change anytime soon? You think we'll make a change anytime soon? We will have to graduate from such a mindset. We'll have to graduate. That's why we are here today, tomorrow, and the day after. Call for prosecution of people. Even Joe Boakai, if he leave power, the other people that will be taking over from him, they should carry out audit again. That's the only way this country will change. Let's hold people accountable for what they have done to us. Let's hold people accountable. For what they have done to this country. We flag out the issue about education. We flag out the issue about let's go to the port, let's go to other places. Importation of goods, higher fees, charge at the port. You think Liberians don't want to do business? Liberians want to. We'll say it again, we'll say, oh, Liberians, we are not noted for, we are not business money. All we are noted for is politics, they politics that. Liberians want to do business, but they have been marginalized by the foreigners. The foreigners have taken over. Then our officials today, tomorrow, yesterday, they will go running to the same foreigners. Every weekend, they will go to the foreigners, take their money from them, and forget the country. They just don't care about what Liberians are going through. They just don't care because their family, the money they are getting, their family, they are living luxurious life. Then tomorrow they will come and fool you. They say, "Oh, let's go and protest." You like eat on time, oh. To get your first Friday morning, to get your first food to eat this morning. You not get it. There's somebody that living luxurious life. Their children out of this country. Their children living best of life. Their children going to the best of schools. They will come to you tomorrow again and say, "Let's go on the street and go protest because like the government are working in your interest." The government are working in your interest. The time you were there, what were you doing? The time you was there, what were you doing? Were you working in the interest of Liberians? That's my question. Were you working in the interest of Liberians? You know, when we there, we'll talk all of the good things. But once we are no longer in a position, that particular position become bad. The country itself become bad now to us. That's why I see frustrated men like Akara Graydon and other people when they're running here there, calling for, "Oh, they're going to protest, they go." Like many unit, like some of you should be protesting just a few months after leaving power. Like some of us will be protesting just a few months after leaving power. You have a right to protest. Why are you protesting about? What wrong have this government done? What wrong? Is it because now you no longer in power, so you want to protest? Other people that were in government, they destroy this country. They destroy this country. They gang from the Wias administration. They gang from the Ellings administration. And we are looking at the Bwakai's administration. This country, we are just stuck up to a position that we can't even see change anytime soon. I'm serious about this. We just can't see change anytime soon. And the only way we will see that change if we hold people accountable for what they have done to this country. If we hold people accountable for what they did, all the things they stole from this country, let them come back and pay for it. Hold them accountable. Take them to court. If they are guilty, seize their properties, sell them. Sell them. Some of them are in power. That's the time now. Their family are not going to Ghana, Nigeria, and other places, or Dubai. When they're not in power, their girlfriends, their children, they're not flying from here there. But today or yesterday now, they got in power. They started hosting party all around here. Started hosting party all around. Getting married in Paris. Bay mansions. Buying cars. Fleet of cars for their girlfriends. Someone said, come, let's meet in Ghana. Taking their girlfriends. People, children. Using cash influence. Get them doing what they're not supposed to be doing. Our sisters. Our sisters. And you know, some of you, when you know, when people talking and you would think that we are talking because some of us want to buy for this country. No, we don't want. All we are asking for is to see the best in this country. Let me not lie to you. You will leave Liberia today. You will leave Liberia tomorrow. You will go to other countries. But stay. You will still come back here because this is your home. This is where your family are. This is where there's your country. They will ask you. You will move from here to the America. You will move from here to Europe. They will ask you, where are you from? You will say, I'm from Liberia. Instead of us developing this country, we are carrying a back wall, all because of corruption. Millions of dollars have been embezzled. And our call to Mr. President is that, please, Mr. President, let the law be the law. Let the law be the law. If you can do anything for Liberia, please try to prosecute people. And I know you will do that. I know the type of person that you are, Mr. President. Let's fight corruption. Let your government stand for change. Let it not be the scene 6 and 7, Mr. President. Let it not be. Today we see few people, they were handcuffed, taken to court. Me say they carried them to South Beach. Before we know, they are free on bail. They are free on bail. But now here we are, government lawyers, to file a bill of information at the Criminal Code A over the defense lawyer alleged refusal to submit the bond of 3 ex-officials of the WIAS administration. You listen to that? The government lawyers to file a bill of information at the Criminal Code A over the refusal, over defense lawyer alleged refusal to submit the bond of 3 officials. So they say they go again. They say, oh, we free the put on bond. But today, up to now, they are refusing to submit. They are refusing to submit the bond of the 3 ex-officials. They are refusing. Yes, they are refusing. And this country is very funny. And today or tomorrow we get people that will be coming at defense. Yo, somebody put away even say get food to eat. They are the one who will be defending the criminals. They are the one that will be defending the criminals. When will we change our minds and attitude? When will we? When will we change our minds and attitude? We are employing people to a position that they shouldn't be at. When will we change? These are some of the little things that matter. These are some of the little things that matter to our country. So we are getting report again that our brothers then say they want to protest again on August 24. Yeah. So there's this news article here that I'm trying to, the government lawyer. Okay. There's this news story here I'm trying to go through this morning. Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, so okay, this is the Ministry of Justice has alarmed over the skyrocketing rates of mob violence across the country. Justice Minister Councillor Oswald Twet speaking at the Ministry of Information, Culture, FM Tourism regular press briefing. Thursday said the well-being of communities, the well-being of communities are threatened as a result of increasing rate of violence in the country. The Minister of Justice, 12 further that violence does not solve problem. Instead, it worsens situation and urge citizens to refrain from acts that will undermine the peace of our country. So, people want to take the law in their own hands. Yeah, some people want to take the laws in their own hand. Yes, some people want to. There have been this misreaction. Reaction continuing to surface over the opposition bloc planning a protest against the Buakai's administration. Hmm? You know, the last time we played the voice of Koji when he was threatening the state, when he was threatening the country, all because he's no longer in power. When he was threatening this country, yeah, and making it look like because he's not no longer in power, so everything should be bad about this country. Everything about this country should be worse. You're wasting your time. And I'm so excited this morning that the police boss will be our guest this morning. We're asking the difficult questions because people in this country want to become lawless. They want to become lawless, and we will not sit here and allow people to behave lawlessly in this country. We'll checkmate them. We'll checkmate them. Going against the police and telling say, oh, the police that Joe we have, let me say that Joe Baka police. Oh, today the police that Joe Baka police when use the same police officers to marginalize people. Today that Joe Baka police. When overheard you say, oh, how they brought Malaysians. Malaysians from where? So it was the same Malaysians that you brought and put it in uniform. It was the same Malaysians that you brought and put them in uniform, right? Let us stop joking around here. I can say this every day. We need to stop joking around here. Now, because we are no longer in power, then we should start to disrespect the rule of law. Now, because we are no longer in power, we should start to disrespect authorities. Now, because we are no longer in power, then everything about this country should be negative. When will we love our country? When will we cherish this country? When will we? You know, some people, fellow Liberians, some people, they are so bitter. They are bitter. They are bitter to the extent that they instead of they waiting, instead of they just waiting a bit, they have started their criticism. Yes, of course. It's good though. It's, once you don't criticize a sitting government, you will not put their feet to fire to do the referral thing. We respect the fact that people in opposition now are criticizing the Buakai's administration. That's the only way they'll be able to do the referral thing. That's the only way they will be able to do the referral thing. That's the only way to be able to do the referral thing. But you should do it with respect. Live with the rule of law. That's all. Live with the rule of law. If you want to protest, there are ways that you should protest. They're just go and obtain a permit. It's your right. It's a God-given right to that's part of the Constitution. It's your right to protest. But the law says before you protest, you should go and get your permit. We will not condone lawlessness in this country. No, we will not. We will not condone lawlessness in this country. You think because you're having few talks behind you, then you just come and do whatsoever things that you feel like you can do? No, no, no. The Buakai's administration will not accept such a thing. And you are just wasting your time. If you think that, you will take the law in your own hands, you are wasting your time. When we see someone ganging up, we want to be president, we want to be this. We are not stopping anybody from being president. Anybody will be president will respect you, will respect your view, will respect you as once you are at that position as president of the Republic of Liberia, will respect you. But we the Liberian, we the ordinary citizens, all our core is that just do the referral thing for us. That's all. That's all. Provide our needs, connect our roads, basic necessity. That's all we want. We're not able to move here to America. No, we're not able. No, we're not able. We ain't get money to buy plane ticket. We not get money to go and rent hotels. We not get money to send our children out of this country to schools. We not get money to send our family to go for vacation. So Liberia is what we have. We'll move from here, we'll go Buchanan. That's the place we'll go enjoy ourselves. We'll move from here, we'll go Cape Mount. That's the place we'll go enjoy ourselves. We'll move from here, we'll go Kakata and other counties. That's the place we can go and merry-make. That's why we are calling. We'll pressure our government to do the referral thing by developing this country. That's why we'll pressure our government and the officials to do the referral thing to develop the roads that will take us to our counties, that will go for weekends and see our families. That's why we'll pressure the government to do the referral thing, to provide quality health care for our people. That's why we'll pressure this government to do the referral thing by providing quality education for our school-going kids, our family, our brothers and sisters. That's what we want from our government. Not people coming and stealing and go free. Now people coming and stealing and going free. We'll pressure this government to do the rightful thing by prosecuting people. We'll pressure this government to do the rightful thing. And we know with his experience, with his cleanliness, we know the president will do his best. Just within a few months, what we have seen, we know that this government is heading to something better. It was not like George Weah. It was not like George Weah. In 3 months' time, he built condominiums on the Ralphie House with the Baptist seminary. It was not like George Weah that broke his 9th Street resident down and rebuilt it. It was not like George Weah that took 1 month out of this country to go and Merrimack to see his son playing soccer. It's not like George Weah, the McGills and other people that built a whole complex for his late mother. It's not the Weah and his gang. We are watching the Buckeye. We are watching the people that he placed into positions. We are watching. And if they have a misstep, we will criticize them. We'll let them know that yes, you did this, and that was wrong. Can you imagine? A sitting president will take 1 month. No, you probably not get me. They may take 1 month out of this country, go and Merrimack on taxpayer money. Just to see a son playing soccer. There's somebody like it eat on time. Somebody like it eat on time will come and be defending such a thing. Somebody that stole from our country, somewhere that milk this country, somebody will come and defend. Somebody that not, their children not even going to good schools. Somebody that can't even eat on time. Somebody that to get a befitting clothes to wear. They will be the one defending them tomorrow and today. Then you say, your mindset, only somebody that is not upstairs. No sound person will ever do such a thing. No sound person will do such a thing. They tell you, say, I will sit here behind this microphone and see people doing wrong. Then I say, oh yeah, they film here. The film is white because it's my relative that using the film. I come and say, oh no, the film is black. No. I'm not such a person, and I will never be. Will speak truth to power. Will speak truth to power. Some of the girlfriends, they are frustrated today because they are godfathers. Their boyfriends are no longer in power. So they are so bitter to the extent they just want to see everything come under this government. No, some of our brothers, they are so bitter today because they are no longer in power. They are no longer receiving a fast check. They fast check the money that were going to their mobile money. They sitting home. They are not working, but they are receiving pay. They are no longer refusing. They are no longer receiving no money. They are bitter. They are angry. They are frustrated, and they are frustrated now. All they can do now is to put it back on the country. Put it back on the country. But we can tell some of you guys, you have a long way to go. That's 6 years old. This other administration, we're looking at them. They're there for 6 years. So your frustration will be going for a whole 6 years. We just got a few months, though. We just got a few months. So you have to embrace yourself to be frustrated for 6 years. Before other government, before another institution will come and take over. Another administration will come and take over. We don't know if it will be the George Weah or it will be the United Party. We just don't know who will take over. But again, if you are better, You have to start swallowing your bitter pills, because it is 6 years and you have done absolutely nothing. 6 years, not just like 6 months. 6 years is not just 6 months. So because now you're not receiving the money that you used to receive under the weird administration, you become frustrated. You are downhearted. Everything now about this country is bad. The road, you start putting barrow also, because you are no longer in government. You start putting everything. Oh, the darkness, oh, the airport dago, oh, the one year happening, oh, the other thing happening. Everything about this country is bad in your eyes now, because you are no longer in power. Because you are no longer receiving the money that you used to be receiving from your boyfriend, from your godpa. You are no longer receiving that money. So you become frustrated. If you're on scholarship, you are no longer on that scholarship. You become frustrated. And you say, oh, because I'm frustrated, I'm going to go protest. You better find something to do with your life. Another 6 years added to your life. Where will you be? There are trade schools around here. You better put yourself in trade schools and stop living on people's pocket. You better go to school and stop living on people's pocket. You as a lady, you better go to school and stop selling yourself. Then tomorrow, if you not get a man, after misusing yourself as a lady, if you not get a man, then tomorrow you go to pay your bed. Yeah, Pastor Mary or Mother this, Mother Mary, Mother one, come and pray for me so I can get married. After misusing yourself because of financial gain, doing your youthful age, when a better man, the men that were coming to you to marry you, you say no. You stay enjoy yourself. Now you are getting old. You're going to pray your bed now for people to pray for you to get men to get married to. You are going to pray your bed to get married. After misusing your life. After saying, oh, Amanda, away to Amanda, running on here there. At your old age, you will be passing all around here begging. Because of what? You're not playing your future. You're not playing your future. Sit there. Every day that passes you by, it's another day that added to your age. Jeffy said, oh, I'm staying young. No, you are not getting young. Every day that passes by is a day added to your age. You don't know that? You don't know that? Get yourself doing something. Do something that will benefit you tomorrow, that you will survive on tomorrow. You know, when you are in your old age, that's the time that you should be benefiting for what you've done during your young age. But sit there and be following the muya and be following the I will say, and they just say, oh, because Debra, I'll go and send her to Unity Party headquarters. Debra, I'll go send her to CDC headquarters. Yeah. Then tomorrow, I will tell God, oh God, provide for me. Provide for you? Provide for you like how? Are you working towards that? That's the question. Are you working towards that? If you are working towards that, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to improve your own life? You are born children. You are not born children, and they are all scattered in the street. Some men, they are there born by our sisters. And our sisters are the one taking care of the children. They don't care. They don't provide food, nothing. Because again, they are just beyond it. I will say Amanda away to politics. You have to focus your life on doing something for yourself, my people. That you hope on tomorrow. That you hope on tomorrow. I'm saying this because you are a friend, you are a brother, you are a sister to me, you are a mother to me. You that are listening to the radio this morning. I really want you to just sit in within yourself, look at yourself this morning and say, oh, am I okay to where I am today? Have my life improved? Oh, I supported this political party for 6 years. They serve. Okay, let's focus our attention on our sister that supported the Unity Party during the Ellis administration. Your life, did it improve? The 12 years that Ellis served for, you sang the Amanda away to Amanda all the thing. Did your life improve in the early administration? Did your life improve? That's the question you should be asking yourself. You said you sang the Amanda away to you, the citizens. Did your life improve under the Weah administration? Don't talk about Joe Weah. Don't talk about Jefferson Koji and McGee and other people. Their life have improved. Go and see the mansion that got built by Samuel Tuer on the Marshall Road. Go and see McGill and the other people. Go and see the mansions that they built. Did your own life improve? Are you satisfied with where you are today? That's a question that you should be asking yourself. You are staying in a 1-bedroom with also bathroom, but you are there finish somebody that already have the condominiums. Are you satisfied? If you are supporting the Unity Party today, if the league government today, will you be okay to where you are? Will your life improve? That's the question I should be asking yourself. Will your life improve? You have to do something to better your life. You have to do something to better your life. And bettering your life, it depends on you. Better in my life, it depends on me. It depends on you and what you want to do. Trade schools are here. Opportunities are passing by. But no, you don't want it. You as a lady, the only thing that you want is to dress up. The next day, take a handbag and pass it around. The only thing that you want, remember they say, oh, Fange, how you doing? That's all you want. And the next thing, you say, oh, yeah, I'm doing okay with exchange number. The next thing, oh, come and visit me. Come and visit you. The other men know about you. It finished. You gone. What they're supposed to get you, they get you and you gone. As a lady. That's the life some of our sisters are living. Daybreak, they must just dress up and get in the street. Just for men to say hello. Are you empowering yourself? What will your children live up to tomorrow? What are you living for your children? That's the question. What are you living for your children? Is it a handbag? Is it a luxurious clothes? What are you living for your children? That or they will say, yes, my father was living, this is what he left for us. And will depend on it. You are asking me, what would Joe Bucker leave? You are asking me, what would George Weah leave? They have already established themselves. They have already. Their family will no longer suffer. They obtain education. That's why they are where they are today. That's why they serve as president. That's why they are serving as ministers. But you, the ordinary person, what are you doing to better your life? You think that Mo Ali, Patrick Honda, then other people that will come tomorrow and say, "Oh, I will take care of your children for you because you supported them." You think that Joe, we are Samuel too, and other people that will come and say, "I will take care of your children for you because we all are on one political party." They will never. They have their own family to take care of. They have to focus on their family. What they are working for today, that they and their family will enjoy it. What are you depending on? What can you point out to for your family to benefit? Is it that you are defending? Is it to be defending people that destroy our country? Is what your children will look up to? Then tomorrow, people will start to point finger at your children and say, "Oh, when the government in power and damage this country, that Bwaka, the time Bwaka they were there, oh. That Bwaka, Bwaka that used to sit on that radio there every day. He used to be defending Joe Bwaka. He used to be defending Joe Weah. When Joe Weah was damaging this country, when Joe Bwaka was damaging, that Bwaka they were there were defending. That didn't want there defending. People will be pointing at my children tomorrow. Are you waiting for that to happen to you? Is that how you want for people to classify you? Is that how you want for people to classify you? Some of our parents, now today, they never plan their lives. Some of our parents today, they never plan their life. So now, what they have settled to is that their children are their breadwinners today. Their children. I'm talking about children that are in at 16, 17, 18, 19. Their children are the one providing food for them today. And how the children are getting it, they just don't want to know. How the children are providing the food for them, they just don't want to know. All they know that their children will provide the food for them. Whether their children are misusing themselves, whether their children are setting themselves to men, whether their children are doing whatsoever things to just to provide food for them, they don't care. All they want is that their children should provide for them. Because of why? Because they never better their own life when they were at the position. Today now, the only thing they are living up to is their children. And that's the difficulties our sisters are going through. That's the difficulty our sisters are facing. That's why they are setting themselves. That's what they are. That's what they are setting themselves. What can you do? What will you do? What will you show? If you are in your old age, some of the little things that we overlook is the one that can help us. Last time when I brought my friend and brother from For Life Zoe, it's a vocational institution, and he explained to me, when he explained to us on this platform on how people are impacting. We have vocational schools here. You are not taking opportunity. You are not making use of the opportunity. But we all want to be into politics. We all want to be into politics. Politics is there. Yes, of course. But we will have to do something to empower ourselves, to empower our children, so that tomorrow people can say yes. This brother or this sister left a legacy for her, for his or her children. People that will be fooling you today. Oh, get up, go on the street. Go on the street, go protest. Where are the children? That's the question. Asking, where are your children? Will their children be in front of the protest? No. People that protested yesterday, were their children in front of the protest? No. Were they themselves in front of the protest? No. They were not. But they pushed you to protest yesterday. They are pushing you to protest today. Their children out of this country, enjoying the best of lives, going to the best of schools, eating the best of meals. What are you achieving as a follower? And I just to give you the $20, and I just to give you the $30, the $40 and $50. How long will that $30, $20, and $50 carry you? That's the question. How long will it carry you? Me, like I said, data. Just the gasoline alone for the car are using $15, $20 in a daytime. So when I say, oh, I'm being loyal to somebody, the person gave me $50, the person gave me $30. Just to put gas in my car alone, like $20, $30. Then you think that we'll sit here and say the government will not succeed? The government will succeed because we'll force them to succeed. We'll make them to do what it's supposed to do. President Walker will do what he's supposed to do as a president. He will do it. Prosecute people for their wrongdoing. Because if they hide their mind, they should have prosecuted you and the other people yesterday when they were in power. No, they did not. They did not. So if you are doing it to them, we welcome it because they had a chance, they had an opportunity, but they did not. So if you have the opportunity to do it today, please do it. Please do it. Please do it. These are some of the little things that matter. Like I said this morning, we'll be talking about some little things that matter. These are some of the little things that matter. And we'll be the phone lines. We'll take your calls. Like I said, at 9 o'clock, the Inspector General of Police, Gregor Coleman, will be our platform guest this morning at 9 o'clock. And we'll be sharing breakfast together. But these are some of the little things that matter. Your children, are they in school now? No. They are not in school. Will they be in school when the beginning of the academic year? Will they be in school? I said no. Because you're not getting the money. Some of you that used to receive the fat check under the WIAS administration, you are no longer receiving it. And now you are frustrated. Some of your school, your children are going to private school, but now they will settle down for government school. Did you play yourself when you are there? What did you do for yourself? That's the question. The 6 years that you had the opportunity to work, what you did for yourself is the question. Some of the ministers today, go and see them. Some of the directors today, they just left government in just 6 months' time. Go and see them. Go and see their life condition. Very deplorable. Some of them even stopping cars. Because when they were there, the money that they were getting, they were giving it to girlfriends. They were giving it to girlfriends. Buying girlfriend cars. Renting apartments. Flying there to different countries. That's the only thing they were doing. So today, go and look at them. That's how frustrated they are today, that they want to see everything bad about this country. That's how frustrated they are. That they want to see everything wrong about this country. You had the opportunity, you serve this country, and we Liberians, we are proud of everybody. Once you are a Liberian and you are given the opportunity to serve, we are proud of you. We are proud of you. But looking down on the country is not helping at all. So we'll open the phone lines now on 0778-665-699. Once again, 0778-665-699 or 0880-561-644, 0880-561-644. The ladies line is 077 that's 077 654 9122, 077 654 9122 are the lines that you can call, and you will be live with us this morning on the Punch Breakfast Show. Let's go to the phone line and take our first caller here this morning. Good morning. Just hold on. Good morning. Okay, go ahead.
Smooth for me from the Common Peace Island Belt. Come on, call 540.
Okay.
You getting me?
Yeah. You are lying clear. Go ahead, my brother.
All right. Thank you, my brother Bwaka. Thank you for your advices. Thank you for the words. You couldn't have put it any better. So you just spoke my mind. Bwaka, how much I for the Unity Party, I supported the government to come to power. Pretty tell me when they are doing the wrong things of governance, you expect me to sit down and clap for them? Why would expect me to affect my great grandchildren?
Yeah.
No. That's why we bringing the government power of the Unity Party. I took the ring, I took the sword, I took the latches, we took the threats to bring JMB to power, to provide governance like he told us when we met him. He said to us, and because of you guys, I'm into this thing. So the little guy that you will get forward to when it comes to steal, as you can't be clapping for Mo Ali, Pato Hona, and other guy, Amin Muta, where the children living on zero, they're living a better life, they're going to the better school. When one person again, I said, no, you're leading in, the other person did it, that's why you're afraid of being Josiah? No, Bugger. No, President Bugger will prosecute those that allegedly stole our money. That's one important, why you're going to do for editor. Some of us said, why you had to go, no, like 300 million was stolen. Why you could not encourage President, we had a time for you to prosecute these people? That means we'll go for them. Where's the measure? Where Coach Cherry? I can't grade a course in where I ran on the talk show. When you went Paris, we want to see you carry Paris to go take peace away where you even the 4 people want to change the play around here when you have party. We don't have change play here. No, what guy? We are encouraging this government to not be betrayed. We didn't bring people we are with the government. We don't want part of the government power. What they told us, we told the ring, they want people want us anyway. So prosecute a less role. Let it prosecute them. Right. Go in the street. Ask yourself. They sit here. They told you we told cast about the sins that we get better than. What's the more like today?
That's the question.
What they did for us? What they did? Today, the parents around you put that for them. Why are their children? Almost 90% of we the young people got children are dying in the country. Are you asking yourself?
Are you asking yourself? What?
Are you asking yourself? How become a children?
That's it.
No, brother, thank you.
Thank
we
you.
are in it together. We will hold the government to fire to prosecute, and anybody that does wrong in the government will go to power, will bring you to both. Okay,
thank you so much. 0778-665-699, 0778-665-699, or 0880-561-644, 0880-561-644. The women line you can call 0776-54-9122 for the ladies, 0776-54-9122 for the ladies. That's the question. Have your life improved? The life of your children, have it improved? That's the question we should be asking. Have your life, the life of your children improve? But you're there, you're defending people. You're defending people. Now take this person here on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, Biggie.
Yeah, welcome. Your name, where you joining us from?
Yeah, my name is Ali Patikoma in my Piggy family. I'm calling from around the Kawa Junction.
Okay, go ahead, my brother.
You know, you see, I said this morning, I tend to agree with you on a lot of things you said this morning.
Mm.
You know, when you vote for government, almost like give government contract, social responsibility.
Yeah.
If you're not getting the social responsibility, you have to government. It is not for you to be clapping for somebody every day. If you see the person do, if you see the person doing wrong, they say that right thing.
Yeah.
You are saying you're not doing well for yourself because you are saying you are a young person. And then the money you get to share, and you share how to go to good school, and then people who get a family benefiting. So what they need to do is to make on the family to benefit. Example, you are saying about a broad business. Okay, I'm going to imagine the sector I'm working. I'm a tailor, professional tailor. I got my tailor shop where to get it and carry street. I mean, enter into tailor shop these days. I just forgot time for we are there on a particular issue. Chinese clothes are taking over the market to the people not getting job again. To be honest with you, to the people are not getting job. You read everybody sitting down lecturing, people not getting work. We're gonna say, oh my man, I hear campaigning for the government. I say yes. I say if my government, if the party go on like yeah, so having fun, like yeah, me and my family, for me, my family is over. It doesn't even not benefit our country. I say see myself coming to where everything. So now I'm going to where I won't be. I see, I can't get father. So now I got to pay for the be okay. Now it doesn't I want to from the back government. I said I want buy government got to wear.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, my brother. 0778665699 is the line that you can call. 0778665699. Let's take another person here quickly. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yes, sir. Your name is joining us from?
Good morning to the Liberian people. I'm Prince El Kula. I'm joining you from District 4, Moserado County.
Okay, Prince.
Yeah, let me firstly appreciate you for your motivational speech, because for me, I believe why you say it's just a motivational speech. Reason here is that every time our politicians that will be as soon as they get to power, they forget about us and then they focus on their very self. CDC, the former ruling party, because of them, we were Mazeheno, but our parents at the time they used to bang all that you people are still small, you don't know what you're doing. You people are just reaching a voting age, you don't mature enough. We said yes, we wanted them. From 2005 all the way to 2017, we were behind them. But when they get to power, they really surpass us. That alone makes some of us to feel discouraged. That's why led us today. We voted the Unity Party-led government to see how best to deliver us. But Matthew, like we all are saying, like some of the caller and are saying, when this government make any attempt to follow the same path, come 2029, they will be voted out. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother, for calling in. We're still taking your calls. 0778-665-699. Once again, 0778-665-699 or 0880-561644. 0880-561644 are the lines that you can call, and you will be live with us this morning on the Punch Breakfast Show, or you can call me up on the women can call me on 0776-5492. I'm doing pretty well. Your name is joining us.
My name is James Poto. I'm calling for Commandant Barrow, opposite Johnny Embassy.
Okay.
Okay. You see, brother, I ain't gonna do his job. You see, in the war, call before you do a job, and nobody know. So in your house, You must let nobody know to his job. That's my point. Then take it from the root to the flower. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thanks so much. Yeah, no, we're not saying the government shouldn't do that job. The government need to do that job. Yeah. From the roof to the top, from the top to the bottom. Let's take this person here quickly on this line. Good morning.
Good morning, PJ.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, there is Imam Gure Chinese from Chigotan.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for having me on the show. And I want to say thank you for your talking. Yeah, PJ, you see, there's 100 people in your nation. There are some of the bigger again. A lot of people are killing themselves, yeah.
Oh, I just don't know. Let's take this person here quick. Welcome.
Good morning, DJ. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Okay, my name is Patrick Mantunimo. I call from Candlestill and Egyptian Freeway, KJY.
Okay, welcome, sir.
No, BK. My man, I want a call, but I want to talk about out of word. Look, if people will talk cancer, they will talk tire in this country. They will talk tire our president. No, BK, you don't believe it. As we speak, up the time, the people walk off Fernando Demo 8, it stays many on me. That's what I'm telling you. The people walk off stays many on me, all the way around table. From last year, it stays many on me. Look, we'll prosecute them. We'll prosecute them. We'll prosecute them. Look, the last time I called on Spoon, I said, hey, pape, keke. Pape, bokro. My president, Joseph Waka, I said, what do you do for me before I die at the age of 125? Already guys there in the street, they're like children, they are watching, they are causing, sit there to say, oh yeah, people that my own brother stole and killed the country. That's what it is today. And they will go through real hard labor. But we will destroy. We get a better driving people than going, they say they're going camping. You check this morning, for the world campaign. Campaign for who? I'm campaign for who? If the coach, I'm campaign for him. Do the summer time, I'm campaign for him. God forbid. Who come to open? People don't have the first school fee to pay the first child school fee. They don't want to be talking tabata or what we do with the 2,000 chocolate mouse. See you, man.
Thank you so much for calling in 077 8665699. Once again, 077 8665699 or 0880 561 0880 561 644. At the lines that you can call, you'll be live with us this morning in the Punch Breakfast Show on Punch FM 106.7. With me, Boaka Kamara. Let's take this person here quickly. Good morning, welcome. Yes, sir. Your name is joining us from? Okay, go ahead, my brother.
Thank you. We came to rescue the country, and our rescue mission is one of different business aspects. Number one, when you see our money, we keep in to rescue our money from you and the Liberian people. Our being in Liberia for the team will not come here to joke. And we are supporting him for his level of work that continue. And things that they want to put stop for rescue our money or our citizens when people stop in this country here. We're going to vote in out 2029 for the vote. Anybody in the freedom that kind of appealing to him to continue his level of work that they are doing with. Nobody should be sure about anyone to say that they will come. You can't that's our right keeping you people from protesting. Why your right stop and let me right team from there.
All right.
That high level of work and we embrace in 2029. We continue our job and I want to tell the government to you guys.
All right, thanks so much for calling in 0778665699. At the lines that you can call, you will be live with us 0778665699. Let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
morning.
Yeah, good morning. You are live with us. Welcome.
Thank you. This is Zach F. Demo, and I called from Upper Forward this morning.
Okay.
Let me commend you for the discussion this morning. And one thing I'm holding our president for is no business as usual. And for the fact that there will be no business as usual on this watch, I know that the party is not deterred by people who are making noise around here. And better, some of us guys and us can sit in the corner when you hear, then we will go and protest. We will do this. They're not going nowhere. They're sitting to their horses. That there are few who are not understood how politicians have used us in the past. Are the ones that you see jumping all up there talking about party. What you call party? You call party or country? Where is NDPL today? Where is two-way party? These are parties that existed at all, very strong. But Liberia is still moving, and you can't put party or our Liberia when, in fact, we want to be compared with other countries around here. But I know this president. It's just that we could not allow him in 2017, but God decided to bring him so that he can sit in this country, that somebody who will come after him will see the foundation that he has laid and move on it. Who told you we can't any person in the country so much with the number of resources we have? And you have few persons that today could then led the masses, today, or Dangako then led the masses. That today, when you guys were there 6 years, what you did for the suffering young people, but you put them in the street and get them only small money. Who, look, and brother, I sometimes I feel so frustrated, but God is not sleeping. Thank God, God has brought us a president who is not going to listen to any form of destruction. Okay. You will work. If you're not ready to work, you take it from there. You do wrong, you take our money for, crookedly, you will bring it back.
All right. Thanks so much. 0778-665699, 0778-665699, or 0880-561644. Good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. Your name is calling from. Welcome.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Prince Shelly. Bannerford Beard. I want to say thank you for the topic on discussion. It's the duty of governments to do an audit, and we believe that this government has to audit and grant people money to bring us a book. One thing that there is that we not be only the 12 years that passed on a unity party government led by Eddie Johnson. We are looking at for him to audit the 6 years of the past regime and also pay attention to the 6 month adjustment. So, we have the parent, and I was not talking about which one we may believe it in. The government are focusing on the 6 year more than the 6 months, things that are happening. And what some of the things are happening in the 6 months, I'm sure we are aware that the renowned representative came out with the application that money was issued by the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs to remove the speaker. And this complaint was lodged to the police investigation. The government refused to make an investigation. Now, allegedly, they said 5,000 for national minister said to buy 5 cars. Today we cannot see the 5 cars. Where is 5 cars? Let the government pay attention to those that want to spoil the image of this government. Look at the 22 million that were given for road, for greatness of road. The minister for work, for that, and it will follow him. So we are urging this government to all of the cities also pay attention to the Liberian people in the regime. Okay, you know much on the show.
Okay, thanks so much. 0778-665-699, 0778-665-699, or 0880-561-644. Let's take somebody from this female line. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning. I just okay. Sometimes we can be saying, I'll get what you won't call. But some people can really want me to call. Telling we're talking about serious thing and then someone talking about say the 2 year or the we get this we get one call we get yeah for me the radio pay set up class I can listen to news Korea all you want the showing and finish but we get one call we get one about 2 year so the concept that why I put it on the 2 year then you talk about serious business talking about say go way about 2 year after we saw things that they test the photo they think about say go 2 year we saw the from the concept here. On a pas le toit, il y a moins. Moi, il y a quand on est fait que son team vient que staff on a toit.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's take this other person. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Your name is joining us from.
My name is Momo Brahma, calling from New Jersey Corway. I'm very blessed this morning to get on this program.
Welcome. You are live now. Go ahead and make your contribution, sir.
You know what I'm telling you? This country, audit that going on is very, very important for this country. If you can remember the war that came, the coup that took place, they killed 13 people on the post. Some of us were small, but we witnessed it. For corruption. Immediately after the coup, the corruption started growing in this country. I don't know how to. And those people that they killed them for the corruption, today they are underground grieving. The corruption is green. If we not fight corruption, those people saying is on this country. I'm telling you the fact. I'm telling you of what I'm experienced as the older one. We have to fight this corruption. If we not fight this corruption, the curse is too heavy for this country. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in. Let's take another lady on the line. Let's take this one here. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, how you doing, my children?
I'm doing well, Mama. Welcome.
Yeah, I just want to let you know this is Marilyn again. The issue you're talking about, that man they call Melvin Cook. He's shameless. The man who stole all the health center money, he's setting all his usage to run campaign against our people. He bought people, struck people in Bon County, even in my own town. They didn't know the place. They were all in the palm bushes, no place to sit. They didn't even know Bon County they went there. I think they got to revise their law so that people will not be leaving their area and going to other places to make decisions for people. Then he's sitting there want to question Josiah. He should be ashamed of himself. All that thing they're doing, they don't want people to fight corruption. We will fight anybody said they will impeach Joseph Obaka. We ourselves will impeach them when I sit down they do that nonsense to us. We are tired with their mess. Right. They will have to be prosecuted. Whatever they want to do, we will stay into it. I think it's just better to dissolve the thing they call representative and senator if they can't do the right thing. We're not going to be having people for 9 years, 6 years. I think they should reduce the year, man. We're through with it. And one thing I wanted to tell you, I want you to flare up. Not on your discussion, I want you to flare it up. The issue of fish in Liberia, where we are tempered with the fish, give it to Senegalese, give it to Chinese, they got a big drag you our fish. When you go in the market, you see when they import that fish rotting, we can't get the fish to eat. That was our happiness. That was food protein for the people of the nation. But we can't see the fish. I want you to fly or let them tell what happened to the fish in the sea. We can't get it. When they rotting fish from Costa Rica, rotting chicken from Costa Rica, this is what bringing your hell hazard in our country. So I want you to flag that or let it be a discussion point. Let them tell what happened to the fish in the sea. We can't see it.
Okay. Thanks so much for calling in. Let's take this other person here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, BJ.
Yeah, your name is joining us from welcome.
BJ, this is Fabian Do from Everything God.
Okay.
Yeah, BJ, you know, sometimes we can want to do the listening role, but we have to call to make some clarity. BJ, I think we listen to some people saying, I know whether it's a lawyer. The guy thing they call your decision. I mean, the government can after 5 years, we don't do it other than a particular group of people, the ones scot free. So let the education go across. What I took over from Ambassador Wuya. So the responsibility of Braga to other Ambassador Wuya is not Braga. I mean, Braga never took over from Erin. So I know when people come over there, Braga should order Erin. That took over from Wuya.
remember I here to go to area.
Yeah, so my recommendation to you, but I say you hire a coverage. I will recommend that you please invite some of those lawyers that are there on the start your limitation so that you can get a clear understanding.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much for calling in. We still taking your calls. At 9 o'clock, we'll have, like I said, the Police Inspector General Gregory Coleman will be here with us this morning on the Punch Breakfast Show. Let's take this person. Good morning. Your name is joining us from. Welcome.
Yeah. Good morning, Buckeye, and good morning to the 7 people like there. My name remains Amar Kumar. Our mother, the last female, she's right. It's something that we should not joke with in this country. It has been one of the key problems to our many problems that we have. So while she served, and while we also support her, I will also want to recommend that, like the last caller before me, the last caller said, I think there's a name for you to have the Constitution in the studio there.
Okay.
You know, there has been so many insinuations and misconceptions about that section of the Constitution that says the president after when the regime comes to power and the regime leaves, will take 5 to 6 years, some years. It is because when you have the mind of misconception, and a lot of people are not being provided the information or the micro information that they're supposed to have. You see people start creating the scene or the environment for misconception. So at the end of the day, there'll be problems.
Yeah.
So, like the brother said.
Yeah, we'll try to bring Councilor Gonglo here on the show. So at least
fine that because for some of us who are, even though we are on the backdrop of political science, but I think some of we have not read any provision in the Constitution that says so. Maybe it may be an act or it may be something extra within the framework of the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. So having said that, I also want to conclude on this, Buckeye. But I listened to the Controller General of the Republic of Liberia under the current regime. But I nearly cried yesterday. The money the garden stole, Buckeye, it's not good money, man. It's not pretty money. I swear to God, when you listen to the studio, now, Buckeye, let me know one thing. 100,000 Liberian that can transform life.
Yes.
It depends how it is being used properly. You can have millions of dollars when you mismanage it. At the end of the day, you become zero square. So I don't think necessarily that you will look at a poverty-stricken countries like Liberia, that you look at one person get referred. One other Moses guy, I think he was at the Minister of Finance on a wheel. This guy will be doing you 500 million, 700 million. Like when I say my blood will get bought in it. I support the president when it comes to the rule of law and accountability and the authority is something that we all must take a holistic step to as a citizen. Thank you very much, Buckeye.
Thanks so much, Amara, for calling in. We're still taking your calls. We can take like roughly about 3 to 4 more calls on the show here this morning. 077-866-5699. Let's take this person. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Buckeye.
Yeah, good morning, Kwewu. Welcome. You're live with us.
Thank you, Chief. And let me say good morning to the many listeners following the broadcast. This is the voice of Kwewu, William Covey, and I just wanted to conversation from this good city. Okay, let me appreciate you this morning for your motivational and your inspirational advice this morning you gave to young people. And I'm going to appreciate you for it. You know, some of us taking advice and let me clear with it. We believe that this government, this middle party, headed by J government, will succeed and they will do everything possible to meet with the aspirations of the Liberian people. And this is of us many of our opportunity and duties on a daily basis to make our own contribution defending this government and its official media platform. Mind you, some of us we are preparing ourselves, but if for me, I listen, he said after the stage there, for me, we will not wait for the stage there to finish. If we would look at the government going to try for 4 years for the administration and me, who call it on various platform, life cannot change. I cannot see changes in my life and me on the scene motorbike. I was wrong. Don't judge you. I said, yeah, I rode motorbike and I put that in out and bring you know about it. And they tell me to lobby and I stay with me on the same motorbike. So why is the transformation in my life and why would I say be advocating for? I've been making ugly to other people. Maybe probably somebody may even have the opportunity or chance to help me, but if they see me, they should be spending something that is not beneficial to me. We not think that I'll be blocking myself. So I think for some of us, we need to go and we're getting the chance to see our best things can come into our life because we're preparing ourselves. We see ourselves. For me, I've been doing so now. I mean, an institution, the MBTC, I'm learning trade. At the same time, I'm at the University of Babylon. I can leave from my house 8 o'clock. I go to the campus. I leave from there 12 o'clock. But 2, I start classes at UR campus again. So you see, I'm asking myself. So if I would take this sacrifice to prepare myself, I've been preparing myself and I can now up to fishing. And somebody said they want to give me fish. I don't want fish for anybody. Teach me how to fish for myself. That tomorrow, if you are not around, I can fish for myself to eat fish. Thank you very much, Baka. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much for calling in. We still take your call 0778665699. Teach me how to fish, but not be giving me fish every day now. Yeah, that's it. 0778665699. Let's take this person here quickly. Pangomo, good morning, welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Good morning, my son still there, my brother. I told you yesterday, just about that, the contract will sound. The laboratory is lucky. We didn't lucky because we know very well he is a far old man who got good brain. We know him. I personally, doing FTMC in our commercial, I know what's up. I'm our businessman. In my perfectly, the Labrador supporting the patriotic Labrador. I'm not talking about criminal man in Labrador. The patriotic Labrador who lay highway, who lay on sweat, who not let to eat people careful, that they won't be. We let back to the key. Their country, it must base of solid concrete foundation. To pull it up, anybody that can add that when my children come tomorrow, they will follow that suit. We love Liberia. He must persecute them. They will say, anytime. The new Towen Road today, they took the 300 million, 1 billion, they know it, and they accommodate Ellie. Ellie, they took money. Nobody stopped them not to persecute Ellie. Who put around their own radio here. They persecute Ellie government. Yes, take it. Yes, take. They ordered in there. They refused because they were in who were then. They told us to club. They do me, I do you. And President, we have said on radio in front of everybody. They will say today, LeBron justice. He said, I will protect, Mr. President, I will protect you and your family. Why you protect everybody? You know they are whisper? No. And I wish if you know somebody that will say, my man, I will protect you. He knows that whisper. Why you protect Ellie for? Ellie educated more than him. Ellie educated more than the whole generation.
Okay.
Ellie know economy. Why it never persecute? Now when we persecute them now, they say we must start for Ellie. Samuel 12. But I always tell you, I said, LeBron, you children, they are number 1 fool. I always tell you.
All right,
they're putting the noble. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in. 0778 665 0778 665 0880561644. Yeah, the issue about prosecution is something that, yeah, no matter what it is, it have to happen. Yeah, so let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Your name, where joining us from?
I'm Sylvester P. calling from GSA Road.
Okay, welcome, Sylvester.
All right, thank you so much. I want to say this morning to the Liberia people, let all do things by procedure. I know all the recommendations CDC is giving now. I mean, the owner will look at it, but everything is procedure. Where can point say? The first thing that they are indicted, then let them get a government chance to go through everything. They can't come up with a recommendation legally like this. Then they expect the president to just jump over what he has, why is already in the fuel lamp to go and go another ride. So let us respect the rule and the rule in this country and be calm
and be honest with one another. So like, okay, our president chair to go step by step. Let him start dealing with the first world first. Then later, what all the big ends, I mean, blah blah blah. Then I leave the president will go there. I know, I trust our president. He will prosecute everybody. That's something from this country, down from my anytime up to even to the present government. But they got to get the old man change. They can't push him on wall to jump and do things. It's not in line.
All right.
Thank you so much. Let them wait. We know our president will do everything so we can live in the country, peace, and make sure all the money that being taken out from the mining areas, from any other stuff in this country, the president will bring them on board. But he will go by procedure to be in order. So let everybody sit down and wait. They will not get in the street to demonstrate to cause any problem. In fact, they are not helping the Joria government for him to step out in the coming election because they are enemies to Joria, but Joria got to be careful. All of the guys are getting 2,100 that are going out there and making laws, they are against him. So you got to be mindful.
Okay, thanks so much. Thanks so much for calling in. You have to be mindful. They are not helping him. That's a parting statement. They will still taking your calls. Let's take this person here quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, your name is joining us from. Welcome.
This is Chico Davis calling you from Nizo.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be very frank. We in Bwaka, we've made an agreement that when he gets into power, let him do what is right.
Yeah.
And it is what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a caller that called and said that during the Congo People regime, when Samuel Kedo took over, they killed 30 important cabinet ministers. They killed them. Where in this world have we ever heard that they kill people for corruption, eating money?
No.
Carry the man to court, judge him. When he is guilty, then of course the law will take his course. But they didn't go to court. They just put them and say, oh, they both steal, they kill them. Today, what is happening now? The natives are in power. What are we doing to ourselves? Killing this nation. Remember, they said, Town trap is not for us alone. The President Bwaka, go ahead. We are behind you. These people who are seeking to come and loot this country, they will fail, and God is going to punish them for what they did. Thank you.
Thanks so much for calling in. We still take few calls. Yeah, just few more calls. Then we usher in. So you see, it's a diverse view, and I like the way and the fact in which everybody are kind of expressing themselves. Some are for, some are against. That's the beauty of democracy. Yeah, we're not coming to coerce you here to say, oh, something that we said that you should follow. No, we will just make the platform available for you to come and air yours, because we will come and say what we have to say. You can come and agree or disagree with us. We may say something that you dislike. You can come and correct us. We may say something that is not okay. You may come and correct us, rather. Let's take this person. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Bwaka. Howdy morning.
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is joining us from?
Hello.
Okay, Elok Boss. Welcome.
Thank you. I just did a post, and I said in that post, the fact that you were seen in handcuffs by your children, other relatives worldwide, it is a disgrace to you. That's something you will never recover from the city. Whether you are free, on bail, or whatsoever, the world already know that you can steal. The Bible says, whatever a man sows, so shall he reap. If you sow corruption, you are going to reap persecution. Let these people just keep quiet and find a place to sit down. They did not give Unity Party government any briefing room. They terrorize the government. They carry caskets. They carry all kind of things, during a Unity Party regime. So let them sit down. Thanks to the Unity Party, they greater than 80%, and they promise to protect, the former president and our. We will not protect them. We will go after them. When you steal, you will be prosecuted. Then look at it the wrong way. Let them be prosecuted. And let also the president look even in his own government. People that are corrupt, then he get rid of them. Then we will know that indeed he is serious to fight corruption. Thank you.
Thanks so much for calling in this morning. Yeah. Let him look at your own government. You know, but the president said in 3 years' time, because he's serving for 6 years, in 3 years' time in his administration, he will conduct audit of all of his officials. So people that want to steal, you want to take money, you want to embezzle, you want to do this, you have to be very careful on how you will go about doing some of these things, because you don't want to leave government and later you become all the poster disgracing you around here. No, you don't want to run away from your country like the way Samuel Tuer escaped. One of the escapees right now in our country is Samuel Tuer. The man run away from his own country and get come back because of what he did. We don't want some of you guys to be like that. So you have to be very careful on how you are going about doing things as minister of this country. Let's take somebody on this line here quickly. Good morning, welcome.
BK Kamara, good morning, my dear brother.
Sekachipo.
Yes, BK, good morning, Mr. Kamara.
Yeah, you are live with us.
Thank you. I am the religious advisor to the office of the Senator Nyambli Kankalore, Senate Pro Tem, and I'm Sekachipo Cheneka, a call from Bannerfield this morning. BK, my issue that I have with JNB President Joseph Nima Boakai 5 months ago was the issue of this audit, my brother. In my own opinion, I was a bit getting upset with the presidency. But a few minutes ago, few days ago, the action that he has begun to take, Boakai, he gave the people encouragement that Joseph Nima Boakai also mean well for this country. But let me say my advice. You see our brother from on the Sakumo tree, they got a strategy to distract the process. But, and I like the approach of the president, the man say, they can do nothing. I mean, is that how we're going to live in this country? John Branca, he takes over and then it goes the same way. That's why he said it will not be a usual business. I mean, we're watching the process. Thank you for 4 minutes time.
Thank you so much. We are watching the process. 077 8665699. Yeah, 07786656699 or 0880561644. Don't take some this. Yeah, good morning, welcome. Pascal, welcome, my brother.
Thank you. I see, you know, this country is really, really interesting. So somebody said the president will conduct audit after 3 years. So what it means that people can corrupt and the president will be aware, but he'll wait until after 3 years to conduct audit. That is very good. The real issues are not being talked about in Liberia. You know, I want to understand that most people don't even understand.
What are the real issues?
The real issues are, the real issues is the president is missing people from job. The central bank governor talking to people. Have that issue been talked about? The office of the World Crime Court, the Samasakwa is about to be taken from his post. Several issues.
No. But you read a statement from the executive mansion.
Well, I hope you give me my chance.
No, listen. No, you see, you're making an allegation. You level an allegation, and then I want to correct you, and then you say you more give me. I don't want to get it time, right? I can give you extra time. I asked a very simple question. You said the man heading the War Crime School is about to be removed from his position. I'm asking you a very simple question. Have you read the communication placed on the executive mansion pertaining that?
I'm just telling you that he is about to be removed from his post.
And I asked you a question. Have you read the communication?
That's why I inform my decision that I'm making on the show.
Okay, so now what the communication said, if you read it?
So, I mean, like I said, there are several issues to talk about.
Pascal, what the communication say about the man being removed from his position?
Machi, let me just make my point.
No, but you see now, Pascal, you're coming. I come in now, Pascal. Pascal, I come in. I'll give a luxury of time. I will give you the time. Don't worry about time. You want me to call you? Say I can call you back. You come.
No, you don't have to.
All right. So you come. You say the man ahead in the war crime code is about to be removed from his position. And I ask you a very simple question. Have you read the communication placed on the executive mansion website?
That's what I said. I said you want me to go into depth, and I'm not prepared to do that now.
But then it means that it's not true. You have to let Liberian people know that what you're saying is not true.
So I also from the people about the prohibition on yesterday. This is the issues that I actually called to talk about. Nobody is against audit. Now, even me, all we asking, it's sad our people are not even informed. Somebody say, oh, that job we are own people, that job we are own audit. No. You, as a journalist, you honor that mandate to inform our people. Tell them, this audit we're talking about, that indicted over 5 officials of government, was an audit asked by for Mr. Boyka, the president. When our people are informed, the election say it's hard. And most time I don't get versed with the people with the media guys. The reason why, because they've got a bit of the society. It's so wide to the extent that many people don't read. They don't even follow what happens in the government. But again, because of the opportunity we have to speak out to issues, so everybody will call. See, it was the president who asked for that audit to be needed. That's how we say.
Who's the president now? Who the president asked for the audit to be initiated? Who asked for the audit to be conducted?
President Boyka. He asked that the audit be conducted for 2018 or 2023.
He asked for the audit to be the audit report are coming. Is it the audit report are coming from the GSC or which one of the audit report you're talking about?
GSC, the LDCC. It was Mr. Boyka who asked
the audits that are coming from the GSC are audits that have been conducted under the WIAS administration before.
That is not true.
You can go and do a fact check. I'm serious about it.
That's funny. No, you see what you all get into with me because for me I don't bring sentiment.
But who bringing sentiment here? You came here first. Okay, listen now. You came here first. You came here first. And said, oh, the president they're about to remove. So this. I come in, my brother Pascal. There's a communication on Tuesday or posted on Tuesday. It said the executive mansion, the office of the president has dismissed report that President Joseph Nyeman Boakai has withdrawn the appointment of Councillor Jenitor Masakwe as executive director of the office of the War and Economic Crimes Code. So if you come here and want to make it look like the president dismiss the mayor, so it means that I come here. It means that the first thing that you said, hey, my brother, I'm not coming. You're coming. It means that the first thing that you said, it was untrue.
No,
absolutely right.
So the senior executive mansion website has placed on its Facebook page that the governor of Liberia was in negotiation for yellow machine that was displayed on social media. The Minister of State Paper Portfolio admitted that only for us to realize that absolutely there was no agreement reached. So for me, I understand, but I understand you have to play your role.
Thank you, brother.
So let me
you took exactly 7 minutes. So don't say
So let me conclude now because you say you're going to protect me.
Okay, go ahead, conclude now so I can take other people.
Yeah, so take the other people who will come after me. So it's a good thing to audit. It's a good thing. All that we're asking for Mr. Boyka, the president, to do is to do an holistic audit. When, for example, Great Bill is involved with 500,000, when the Minister of Public Works is involved with 22 million, when somebody is involved with 600,000 for inauguration funds, when the party chairman is elected distribution 300,000, all we're asking for you to do is to make that audit holistic.
All right, thanks so much. Let's take thanks for calling. You know, I don't want you come and say something that is untrue, and we have the facts. Mama, they think the call internet is right in front of all 24/7. Then you want to tell like brand people what you're not supposed to say. Let's take this person quickly. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, today. Good morning.
I'm doing pretty well. Welcome from where you?
Yeah, this is Samuel calling from Kingsway, Webland Barrow. My brother, no, really I appreciate you today. The way in which and the manner in on justice and because this are then showing to the people that there is no partisanship on this technical radio station.
Yeah.
And we have observed the time part that some radio stations around here, we know them to be King Garinga. When we call there, people will call us up because we want to say the raw truth. But if you pick it for a 40 minutes time because you are patriotic Liberian for a 40 Pascal time. So let me get to the issue. But BK, it is very much regrettable that if you read and you can't interpret what you read, it's very much regrettable. I don't think that it would be necessary to be deviating from topic. Then we'll be going to yellow machine topic.
Yeah.
Deviating, then we'll be going to the Minister of State. I don't know why is it that our president who get issues to bring on the radio, they will always put that there to come on the radio. I don't know if they want to be heard by their state master and to say, oh, the person call or that person call. So they want to certify their state master. So when you got to get anything, you got to go sit down, you got to be the radio, but for people who are serious to come on the radio. No, all it is which form. It's almost like somebody gave you a room to rent. After giving you this identical room and send this message, since my time is expired, I want to leave. So you won't tell me the landlord don't get it right if you leave the room to come and see whether you are dog who in his room or whether you are food is sitting to tell you, say, my man, this is not what I gave you. And other people saying that it is wrong. It's not wrong. That President Bouaga, all in some of us, we know why we voted President Bouaga. The reason we voted President Bouaga because we saw it was glaring, even the baby. In the mother who knew that this country was going nowhere under the past regime.
Okay.
Other people were passing around here defending, brother, let me learn. Other people here were defending, and we told them there is corruption. This identical president will not be elected. Pascal and so forth here passing around the gate and one lay whole figure that left on Grand Judea Highway, they said it by far, and today they are regretting. Why is it that they must get them one figure? They don't discuss in it. But president who is on the agenda of the Liberian people, then you come in to can destroy yellow machine. If you see that the yellow machine is not necessary for you, Pascal, go and say that. And you guys are very bitter. We're not getting a chance to even go around that yellow machine era. But that one or two people that you show that people and divide the money.
All right, thanks so much. Let's take somebody else. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, morning, welcome.
Good morning, welcome, Mama.
Yeah,
Mavi, welcome.
Yeah, fine. Wow.
Yeah.
To go to school is different, to understand is different. We that in the market are selling, how would the market sell? I understand what all going on. For people that sell the teaching that no more, you can't be getting this information. You can't even want to prove what you see. They would tell them, what can I pay them by the can't stand you? Your own body, they were pointing their hand because they can't get money in that thing. They will count the talk show. Defending and proper defender, they won't hear that one. Nobody defending or know the truth. He kept wasting his time. And let how you hold him the money. You want to get fake news. I let how you hold him. I don't want to call. Pastor me call.
Okay.
Thanks
so much.
Don't tell me thank you. Okay. Pastor TV long time. You can't be cutting off. Pastor TV can be lying. Then came long time. We can tell the truth now. You won't get all shut down. Then he talking about 28 million. They will only then the next government will come. They 28 million will come only. When they say about they will only engineer now. For our own will only then will do bad. They will only or say or then you find place to go sit down. When you get nothing to do, go on to the head and be quality be lie.
All right, thank you so much. Let's take another person here quickly. Good morning, welcome.
Mine should be
You're allowed for this morning show.
Thank you so much for your time. I like that no business as usual. And this is a cruel now that everybody should be singing in the country, in the school, in the ministries, in the churches, in the malls. There should be a high cruel for everybody. You see, no business as usual. How will you sell your birthright? People in the house are just selling this country birthright because certain things that they're supposed to sign on, they will want so that they will bribe them to not sign it. They will come on and sign things that are not supposed to be signed. This President Boyka, we will sing that choral. No business as usual. Now, not promoting we on here. We're not playing football that when you score one goal, then you begin to celebrate all over the field. Because everything that the former president wear, when you build one small house, you start knocking chests. Since 1847, we did this one. Before you came to Bain, and things were here first. You met things here. People were not boasting of what they did. And you build one small thing, I did this one. Say 1847, I do the other one here. Okay. That is going to be cut off. They're not coming back 2029. We know about them now.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. They are not coming back. Once you do the referral thing, they will not come back. But if you didn't do the referral thing, that election, who need a job? Yeah, they're not going to win election yet. Me say, we're not going to win. But the thing that they did, they're not working the interest of the Liberian people. They mismanaged funds in the glaring eyes of Liberians. Some have to money saying, go what else to go cheap money. Mapa says all the other things that they did it in the eyes of Liberians. Joe, we move and go instead in Qatar and rest enjoy yourself eating bed chicken. If you do nothing, the Liberian people will kick out. If you said our Joe, just do the thing that Joe didn't did, and you'll see if they will not kick you out. Let's take another person here. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, to get on the line, that's what you, brother. Thank you for.
Better than not get be too busy in the morning. So sorry, brother. You are true now. Go ahead. Your name.
Good morning. I'm Abraham Benda calling from the NAFA FDA.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much for the show this morning.
Actually, I plan to call listening to the show, but I'm afraid to call. You know, some of us are well known to be Black Abidi, but President, we have made some of us in this country because they have put Black Abidi on our heart. I think President, we are more than that because back then we had small resources and we spend it for him to become president to make a change. But today, he has made everybody, the young people, the hope that they had. President, we are broken. And we believe that this old man, with the experience he has and with the working relationship with the former president, Madam Salif, I know, to have seen him being denied the presidency 2017 with some secret agenda, you know, between them or the public sector. So we believe that he will unveil them. So seeing men the Pascal Derrida coming, dangling on the topic where you have a fifth topic that you are discussing, and he leaving, you know, he said it true. I mean, he said it all. That's the truth he said. To a lot of young people in this country, they don't read. And some of them read, but they don't comprehend. The thing is clear. Even just last night, yesterday, the president sacked somebody for administrative purposes from the Ministry of Education. Is he not following those things? Is he not following it? Look, we need someone that is principle-minded. It's not because we all ready to become president that we should support him or he should support him. Like be a principle-minded person.
Okay. Thank you.
This country, please, let me learn, please. This country, if we don't to make decisions, we will still stay where we look. I'm praying that the justice can community, all our allies and be open in our community. My brother, all I think the question about the yellow machine, I'm so happy for that yellow machine. They can enter my village and open the road there to go somewhere there where we can get better road. So let us start talking all of these things. Let the president do the right thing. We hear. Anybody that say they want to go in the street to protect the duty for doing the right thing, we will support him. We ourselves can also. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Let's take our brother Kruma here on this line here. Good morning. Welcome. Sorry for keeping you on the line. Good morning.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Good morning, and good morning to our media listener, and good morning to the Punch FM family this morning. Firstly, I want to say happy tomorrow to you.
Thank you so much, brother.
Your family. Inshallah, we are in prayer with you by God's grace. Everything will be fine. So, quickly to the issue. For those who agree without analyzing, well, we are not responsible for their, for their way of understanding. So let them go and read between the lines good. But my attention has been drawn to former Mayor Kochi post he been doing for the past few days. You know, Waka, it is quite unfortunate that when you are in opposition, that's the time you can see all the wrong things.
Yeah.
But when you are in government, then everything that happens now, there is nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
In fact, people will try to palm off you. You think that it is hypocrite, then, or there are people this country. We don't have no crowd rules of violence. I just want to say thank you. I follow you every morning and I appreciate your work. May the Almighty continue to bless you. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks so much for calling in, my brother. Yeah, we are still anticipating the arrival of our guests. We're going to 30 minutes ago. We are still anticipating, but so in place of that, we're still taking some calls. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, brother.
I'm doing pretty well. Your name is joining us from?
I'm Miracle.
Okay, welcome, Miracle.
I want to tell you thank you for the program this morning. Yeah, you are there to inform the public. And you know, when people don't have anything to say when they come, let it come with facts. I hear somebody say, oh, Grizzly, even if they got me having to George Grizzly and Kimber and say Grizzly is wrong, all right, who will believe it? They'll say that I think people, they're judging themselves. So there's why Professor say, after 3 years, you'll be all the things your own government. So he will not waste on his own people, he will take his own time to do it. That does not mean he's telling people to go and corrupt. I think if you look at the Ministry of Education, somebody is fired for administrative reasons. So you see, he's a male principle. Anytime a leader is serving as man of principle, he will always put things in place. He will not just do things in a rush. He will make sure he does things that which will be the right thing that he would do. So he's not telling people go corrupt. I heard somebody say, so in our 3 years, he will be sitting there to look at people to go corrupt. No. Anyone that do it, he's going to deal with them according to the law. So let nobody be carried away with that. Maybe settlement because they don't want, so they can hear or they say anything they want to say. We know that the president is a man of principle man. That's what we're looking for. And we'll continue to stand with him. Thank you.
Thanks so much for calling in and being a part of the conversation. We still take a few more calls on 0778 665 699. It is 6010383. It is 6. So still taking a call 0778 665 699. It is 05616440. It is 05616440. 6549122. Let's take this person here quickly. Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Yeah, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Woody, I started calling from Reddit.
Okay, welcome, Woody.
Yeah. My concern has to do with the police and the PCC in Reddit. I want to know whether the police inspector and the PC inspector they are forgetting from Reddit. Because my brother, if especially where they have the OLPPR. When you stand there, you see those guys, you even think whether it is those days, Malaysia days. So anyone can just wear black clothes and then they take the certification of police. You will see them hijacking the jaws and secondly the marketeers. They'll be fighting them, dragging them into the station. At the end of the day, nothing can come from what I think. I don't know how they will train or anybody can just be a police helper. Because you don't recognize anyone of them, and when they take something from you, if you go to the station, the person will say, or the female or whosoever commander will say they don't know that person, and then they don't have idea, but they will sit there and see the person doing such a thing to you. If you can't complain at the end of the day because you want to get your material, because the better you will not get that person at the time you want it.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much for flagging that out, and we'll look at it. Okay. All right. Thanks so much. 0778-665-699. Yep, we still taking your calls. Let's take this person here. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, today I think no way I'm now.
Okay.
Yes, again, Amos with a corny from Tivota. Yeah, today, thank you for your topic this morning. You see those Christians, they don't have nothing to say. They are very sure. Nothing they can show up. Because if I say I'm not a witcher and then medicine practicing and then saying that we come in and say wish something like that, my heart will not be because I know that I'm not a witcher. But those people they know why they are already done for the past year there. That's the reason you see them making noise because they don't want for their board to counter because when you all go will help. So they don't want for all the people having. That's the reason you see them all in the street making noise. And those people that behind it, they don't know why your opposition are active. Most of them like now, if you say government something happening in the country now, you see everyone, you see most of them will tell us here now. And you and your family will be here now at the end of the season. So they don't calculate killing accept young people. So they don't even have nothing to say. So I'm just saying yes to President Joseph Nima Brother to just continue his good job and continue his policy. Whosoever that will be found guilty, they should be prosecuted. So this is why I get to say to the president, thank you.
Thanks so much, Alice. Yeah, you got your time now to say what you're supposed to say. Yes, so what you wanted to say, Alice, you finished saying it now. Yeah, so yeah, so we stay anticipating your calls. Keep them coming in. 0778-665-699. It is 6010383 or 555. Yeah. 088 0561 644 0561 644 0778 665 699. Yeah, we're talking about some people are saying the issue about prosecution. This time when you're passing into some of the community, and once you talk about prosecution, you get people getting there. Some people can get there when they talk about prosecution. But what's so big about this prosecution that when people talk about it will be getting others annoyed? That's the question. That's the question that we should be asking. What's so big? Let's take this. Okay, we mess up on our call. 07. Is it that you are afraid? No. Now, here is it. I'm sitting here on this show every morning. Okay, they say, Baka, go there and be the lead presenter, and we'll be giving that institution, or we'll be giving your show $100 every day. The institution will be giving $100 every day. So now, I resigned from this position. I used to get $100 every day, and the way I used to get $100, I get record of it, and I resigned from the position. Or I'm about to travel. So somebody that coming to succeed me, they probably say, Boakai, I understand that they used to give you money. They used to give you this amount of money, but before you leave, before I come and take over, or before when I have already taken over, I want to conduct an audit on you to know how you use the money, how you're using the money, what are the money that was used, what it was used for its intended purpose or purposes. So I want to audit you. Why would I be afraid? Will I be afraid that, oh, they shouldn't audit me? When I be afraid that they shouldn't audit me, it means there was a wrong that happened somewhere. There was something that happened somewhere that I don't want them to audit me. But if I know that my hands are clean, my minds are free, I will overwhelmingly welcome the audit. They can go ahead, they want to do it 2-3 times. I know that I'm clean, fresh, and free of corruption. I will not hesitate. I will allow them to conduct the audit. It's just like a government. If you know that your hands are clean, if you know that you did absolutely nothing wrong, why will you be afraid? Why will you be escaping the country? Now we're referring to you as escapee. Why are you afraid to return to your own country? Is it that somebody is running after you or what? If you know that you are free of corruption, if you know that what you did, if you know that what you did were all in the interest of Liberia, why would you be afraid? Don't be afraid. Overwhelmingly welcome the audit report so that we Liberians can know who's wrong or not. Then when they're doing audit, they may even say, oh, you go and protest. Protest for what? Others that other people stop you from auditing them? No. They never stop you. The system is there. The laws are there. It's only left with you as a person to implement them. But you decided not to implement them. You let go of it. But others are coming today. They are trying to implement them. You say, no, don't do it because me, I don't do it. You do it. So it means that other people shouldn't do it? Is that what you're trying to tell us? It shouldn't be like that. Give others the chance. Let them do what they started previously. It's because you didn't do it, it doesn't mean that others will not. Most of the courage to do it. All pledge their support. And Liberian people that yes. I will conduct audit. And that's, then now you want to get vexed. You want to get vexed, you say, oh, I will protest. Protest? That you're right. But just do it civilly. 0778 665 699. Once again, 0778 665 699 or 0880 561 644 are the lines that you can call. You will be live with us this morning. Let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is James, and we want to call from.
Okay, James.
Yeah, you see, for the people from around there, before in the election 2017, there was a statement from the old man himself that said that the Unity Party government by them squandered all the opportunities. So it was a clear indication that there was corruption in that party. When the people came to power, they said that they grade the government 80%. How will they audit that government? You see? But they fail to know that this government that's in power now is Unity Party, but a different general in charge.
Yeah.
The most principal man person ever in the history of Liberia. The man is in charge already. So the man got to implement. He knows how to do that. So let them wait. If you are guilty, fine. If you are not guilty, fine. They should not be crying all around here, man.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. 0778 665 699. But y'all do now. When you be pressure right in people then to you want to get the opponent pressure too. So that one made the opponent say you wish something there. Because when you're talking about it too much, making the opponent say, oh, you wish something there. Let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
Okay, good morning. I'm Aaron Watt. I'm joining from Johnsonville.
Welcome, Aaron.
Okay, before to go to the point, I just want to make a recommendation to the police RG. You see, these police around here, they are recruiting criminals in the police department. They call them no police helper or police whatsoever. These guys, they are very criminal indeed. Even you and them pass through anything, they take the anything from you. When you go to any depot, so they say, oh, we don't know that man. We don't know that man. Even in real life, it happened to me. They told my back. They said, okay, to the depot. When I went to the depot, I said, no, can't come to the depot. When I went to that depot, the police said, no, that man is not working here. And they can be on the scene. The scene, people can be on the scene. Those things be happening. It's not fair. So I want for that. This is one of the reasons that for me, it will happen on a Georgia regime and it begin to happen on the regime. I want the police to tell them, let them take that police, so-called police about them from them. Because these are people that can bring those criminals and call them so-called police helper. So why are they bringing criminal people in the police?
All right. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for calling in. We're still taking your call. 0778 665 699. Yeah, we have roughly about few more minutes to go. 16. Yeah, 15 more minutes to go. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. We invited the police boss, and he accepted our invitation. Yeah, and we did a flyer, we do everything, but up to now, yeah, we can. So we take calls up until if he come, then we can have him for. But by the time now, that's the problem. Let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, the one of the radio in the background.
Yeah,
hello.
Hello.
Lower the radio in the background. Lower the radio.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name, where you joining us from?
I joining us from Real Mission.
Okay, go ahead.
The whole country, other than riding hungry.
That all you got to say?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. 0778 0778 665 699. That's some of the people in there we can be talking about. That's some of the mindset of people that we can be talking about. Yeah. That's our president. Just go get a 10-hour file today. They want kill themselves for you, sir. They want to anything you tell them to do, they'll do it. Somebody wanna use a start at the morning. Just you now as a politician, just go get a man father or tenor. You'll see they will defend you and do whatsoever thing that they can do. Let's take this person. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, Nima joining us from.
This is Christian Begler calling from.
Welcome, Christian.
Yeah, no, for me, I have a little President Joseph Matala for order. God, the country to do is the one making the best today. The president in a particular country. That's all.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in. We can take the rough level 5 more calls, then we wrap up on this edition of the program. 0778 665 699. Let's take this person here quickly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Your name is joining us from?
My name is Hugh Wooden Robert Senior. I'm joining you from the map.
Okay.
Okay, I want to add up to that color that called pertaining the RG. It brought to my own attention to the RG government looking at the police, especially the public, not public, but the MCC, the MCC and that LMP. So, Matake police station where I live, they got so many helpers there, and there are few people who are qualified. They just sit down, send people to go arrest. When they go arrest, they take your property, they take your value. At the end of the day, when you reach at the station, or they even go as far as assaulting you by fighting you, when you reach to the
best of the government, especially when it comes to the security sector.
All right. Thanks so much. 0778-665-699. 0778-665-699. Let's take this person here quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome. Your name is joining us from?
My name is Jean Escoboy. I'm Johnny Van Toboro.
Okay.
I think just saying it just now the call I'm calling. You see, the police, we are very, very embarrassed with the police in this country. If there's anything that this guy, when you get the government, you get less all people giving you are not helpful. Most of the their resources and treat you and impact knowledge in you, at the end of the day, you become criminal. You become embarrassment to the state. How many people, when you go to any depot, that time you gotta know that these people, they are not to even take time for the Liberian people. We are using our money to pay criminals. Police people, they are criminals. Seriously. And the police RG, if he can't do anything to worse it, this will be one of the serious problems of this government. Because you can't have people in the country where the Liberian money is being used to pay them. Then they become a robber, they become a criminal. It's bad.
Okay.
Seriously.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in. We're still taking your call. 0778-665-699. Yeah, we take the 3 more calls. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah, welcome, ma'am.
Daniel Chala calling from Israel community.
Okay, you are live with
Thank
us.
you for the show. I really love the topic. If you know that you from the crime, why you fear first?
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is something today when they say welcome to he come on here. The same thing is happening in the other country. What's that they will be running away? Then they can't accept justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want to call a law for. Then you can't accept the law if you know you're not guilty. That all about start posting, saying whole lot of things. And then when they say they were protecting women with that, I think I saw it, I said, yeah, bravo.
Sure.
Thank you for the show, my brother.
All right. And you allow people to come on your compound. That's a funny thing. You allow people to come and gather on your compound. Then when the police go there, then you say, oh, why police go there? Oh, so you forget to know that you allow people to go on your compound. That's the question. You allow it to happen, right? But now you're saying that police shouldn't go there. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Welcome.
I'm good. My name is Ijo. I'm calling from the red end.
Okay.
Yeah, we are more than of prosecuting those who need to face justice. I think that the common need to look at it. Especially those at the various airports and the police station called police airport. Those airports need to accept LMP, local justice, because they are the ones coming in the country, bro. Such as when you go when you go to the station, I agree. I committed the crime and I was arrested, but during my arresting, XIG police officer called me when you say, "Oh, if you know the major opinion with you." So we want to urge the IG to come in and visit the guy and do proper investigation with this police airport. Nowhere in a local airport.
All right, thanks so much. 3 more calls. Yeah, 3 more calls. Then we go home. 0778-665-699. Yeah, let's take this person here quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, BJ. Hi there. That's Samuel, man. Calling from Platinum Barrow.
Okay, Samuel, welcome.
Yeah, most of our brother are complaining on the police, but they say if you blame the police, the left why you say you be respect us also. You know, most of our brother is that when the police having to come to them and invite them to the station, not going nowhere, and that is not the way to address the police. You know, the police is the national police. If the man says, "Oh, your complaint is to the station," please get people, let's go. You see some of our will be saying, "Oh, you're moving from me. You already not making full money. You can stay from me."
Yes, they will start with their respect.
Yeah, if you say the police should be respect of the law, I can respect police. These are some of the things our brother can do. Police helper is not bad. The police helper there as informer. In case of emergency, they will call the police. Are you getting me? But we'll see that we're taking them to be data financial, send it then police helper and someone and myself fighting. So if you tell me to stop, I will tell you, get up on it, you know, police for it. It's not how it's supposed to be. See ourselves, we always do it. We always carry on violence, so we shouldn't blame the police. Because if you're taking call out for your the police, you can't listen, the police is stay away from you.
All right, thanks so much. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yep, your name is joining us from. Welcome.
Yeah, Jonas Kubo from Dubo. I just want to make a correction on something. Okay, our previous caller said when police come to arrest some people, they can say, why would police come to arrest you? And when you tell the president, please identify yourself, they can identify themselves. Huh? That's the issue. You go to make an arrest, and then the president requests, please identify yourself. So you can, there's no identity. In fact, you don't have police uniform that have normal on it. You don't have a sort of black t-shirt on you. And then the president, please identify yourself. They can make identity. You can't go and arrest and the president identify again, identify yourself. You get them and say, leave from the property, give me their property, give me their material, and I say, please identify yourself. I want to get your ID. And anything I have to do you by any because most of the people that police what I was saying. If that was typical police people that doing this thing, I don't think they want to go be resorting to this. Okay. Because the minute you come when I say, please identify yourself, you will identify yourself.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in. We'll take 2 more calls. Yeah. Let's take this person here quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name is joining us from. Welcome.
My name is Josh Beza, calling from Oakland.
Okay, Josh.
Yeah, so I get the issue of the police in red light. Yeah, the police in red light are very harassing the that who are no by the of one now.
For calling in this morning. We take 2 more calls. Yeah. Let's take this person here. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Biggie.
Yeah, welcome. Where are you joining us from?
This is Mike Howard.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about it.
I think the people do that because it's very important.
All right, we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, and my second thing has to do with this audit. I listened to your one of your callers saying that the audit that all the audit report that Worker is working on was conducted by this government. I don't know what planet is he coming from. And when the journalist asked acting say we are all interrelated. All right? But Burger does not have a family in the country. Burger is from way Pluto. So no interrelation in this case. So I commend the other people, the ongoing olive. Someone must come to exonerate himself. I beg him, let him come. He's a man of repetition. He's been making all kind of comments on media and what have you. Let him come and exonerate himself. He shouldn't sit there and be causing noise or paying people to demonstrate on his behalf. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll take our last call. Yeah, the last caller, then we wrap it up on today's edition of the show. Yeah, thanks to everybody that called in, but this is our final caller. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Bigay.
Yeah, welcome. Your name, where joining us from?
Yeah, my name is Ali Patikoma, my picking family. I'm calling from around the Kawa Junction. You know, the EPA officer, the senior summer benching, pastor, most of these guys, because you are managed to party color, that one made put in the EPS, they get validated in the contract. You say, they put take you for job illegally. They put take you for job illegally. Like CDC party color, you go ahead, connect to put you by legally. You get a judge ministry away to 14th Street. You not go protest there. You get the capital building on capital Papa. You not go there. All I play, you left you, but move on. Go to see the party color. You go put yourself together. Now say you're coming for protest. I would say the people they were just down there because they were managing the party color and making a job. And thank God they tell we the librarian like you what was saying in the past. I mean, when you Parisian teacher from play to play. They are lazy to know one of your sister program. 50-50, they say they pay the president to wear the party t-shirt. I mean, thank you very much.
Thanks so much for calling in, folks. This is how we wrap it up on today's edition of the Punch Breakfast Show. Yeah, a bit of fascinating discussion this morning. Let me say many thanks to everybody that were there with us. Yep. Join us tomorrow morning. We'll be back here for a brand new edition of the show. Yeah, a brand new edition of the show will be here. Sorry, our guest couldn't come. Yeah, you have to send a message later on to say that he got caught up with something. You know that police people then, huh? Yeah, you know that every day they made they up and down. But we'll set up a time again to see if we can bring him. Yeah. So up until then, Buakai Amara Kamara is my name. Yeah, it's been a wonderful time being with you here on this show this morning. For now, it's bye-bye from my end.